It's a crisp, quiet morning on the beach, the kind where the world feels still, peaceful. But what happened on this particular morning in 1948 would be anything but peaceful. A man found lifeless on Somerton Beach. No name, no identification, no obvious cause of death. The only thing that's certain, something was horribly wrong. But what was it? This is the haunting tale of the Somerton Man, a mystery that has left authorities and amateur sleuths scratching their heads for decades. Who was he? How did he die? And most chilling of all, why? It's December 1st, 1948. The sky is just beginning to lighten when a passerby makes a chilling discovery. There, lying against a seawall, a man's body. At first it seems ordinary. His posture suggests he might have just fallen asleep. But this man, he wasn't sleeping. The moment the authorities arrive, they're struck by something even stranger. No wallet, no ID, no personal belongings. Just a few strange items, like a train ticket, a bus pass, and a half-smoked cigarette resting on his collar. Who was this man, and why had he been left so carefully without a single trace of identity? Months later, a new clue emerges, a scrap of paper. Two simple words, Tamám Shud. These words, Tamám Shud, they weren't just random words. They came from an ancient book, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, the final page. It is finished, it reads. But what could this mean? Was it a message? A sign of something darker? And then the mystery deepens. That very book, torn at the page where those words appeared, was found in a car parked near the beach. The final page, now a cryptic key to unlocking a deadly secret. But it doesn't end there. Inside the book, hidden on the back cover, are strange numbers. A code, a message perhaps, left behind for someone to find. But what does it say? And so the investigation takes a turn. Experts, cryptographers, even ordinary citizens are brought in to crack the code, to unveil the man's secret. But no one can decipher it. It's as if this one final message was designed to lead to nothing. A puzzle with no solution. Or could it be that the answer has always been just out of reach? Who could have left this cryptic code, and why? The more they dig, the more the questions grow, and the closer they come to realizing. This man had been involved in something far more dangerous than anyone could have imagined. But as if this mystery wasn't strange enough, a new twist emerges. A suitcase, found at the Adelaide train station. It had been checked in just hours before the man's body was discovered. Inside, more clues. An electrician's screwdriver, a modified table knife, a brush used by merchant Navy officers. But the most curious of all, several items were stamped with the name Keene. Keene. But there were no records of anyone by that name disappearing. Why was this name hidden? And what connection did it have to the Somerton Man? Now the theories flood in. Could this man have been a spy? After all, the Cold War was brewing, and Adelaide was a hotbed for intelligence operations. Was he silenced before he could reveal a secret? Perhaps poison. The man's death seemed unnatural. Could he have been killed by a rare, undetectable poison? Or was it a deeper conspiracy? Something far darker than anyone could imagine. Theories multiply, but each one is met with an eerie silence. The deeper they look, the more questions arise. And with each turn, the answers slip further away. Decades pass, but the mystery of the Somerton Man endures. Then, in 2022, something incredible happens. A breakthrough. Using modern DNA testing, researchers identify the man, Carl Webb. A name at last. Or so we think. The mystery should be solved, but there's one last problem. The police, they aren't ready to confirm it. Could this man, Carl Webb, be the answer? Or is the real truth even darker? For now, the story of the Somerton Man remains shrouded in mystery. Was his death the result of espionage? A tragic accident? Or something far more sinister? The final pieces of this puzzle may never fall into place, but the haunting question lingers. Why? Why was this man left with no identity? And will we ever know the full truth? The answers may be closer than we think. Or maybe they're hidden in the depths of a past we can never fully uncover. And so the mystery endures, for as long as we ask, who was the Somerton Man? Leave your thoughts, your theories, in the comments below. Because this case, it's far from over. Far